What's up guys, Curtis here and welcome to a FIFA 13 Ultimate Team pack opening. This is the second part of the highlights from the 1 million coin pack opening that we did for the Serie A team of the season. Most of these packs are opened on Wednesday. There are a few from a 15k happy hour. I also opened a bunch in the 25k happy hour. I opened all 5 that were possible in that happy hour, but sadly I didn't get anyone. I also did it on the web app, so didn't record it anyway. But as always, we're going to be doing some Q&As for packs, so if you guys do have any questions for the Q&A, please put them in the comments down below. But anyway, before we get started, what I do want to say is if you want a fast and reliable coin service, check out utcointraders.com. There's a link to them down in the description below. Anyway, the first question comes from, and I'm probably going to get some people's names wrong, is from Linus Pantzar on YouTube, and he says, how tall are you? Now, a bit of a random question, but I am about 5'11". I'm not particularly tall, but I'm not like super short either. Next question comes from It Is Rob01 on YouTube, and he says, how do you think Monaco will do in Ligue 1 next season? However they do, I am super excited for it. I'm really interested about what's going to happen. Obviously, in case you've somehow missed out on it, they have been taken over by a billionaire. He is so rich. They have bought Falcao, they've bought Rodriguez, they've bought Moutinho, they've bought Carvalho. They're heavily linked with Coentrao, Di Maria, Tevez, Rooney, Valdez, Nkulu, Company, Kabai, so many good players. They spent 70 million just on Moutinho and Rodriguez, so they have a lot of money to spend. So it's going to be really exciting. It's going to be really cool on games like Football Manager and stuff like that to have a team with such a intense, insane budget. It's going to be really cool, so I'm definitely looking forward to that 100%. It's going to be really cool, but I reckon they're going to be able to get top 5 finish for sure. Granted, a lot of the players are just being thrown together, but at the same time they're getting a lot of the ex-Porto players, so they've played with each other, they've got links, so yeah, it's going to be very, very exciting. Oh, they're also heavily linked with Hulk, who's unsettled at Zenit. Flitz the Gooner on Twitter says, who would your 3 ideal signings be for Arsenal this summer and why? Now, I'm mainly basing this off ones that we are likely to sign. Obviously, my 3 ideal signings, if not, would be Messi, Ronaldo, and Sergio Ramos or something like that. But that is not the question. Well, it might be the question, but I'm thinking about players that Arsenal are linked with, and it is possible we could sign them. So the 3 I'd love Jovetic. I think Jovetic would be absolutely insane. I'd love him at Arsenal. Him and Giroud being able to rotate. Obviously, Jovetic being the main one. Giroud maybe have a better chance to slowly get into the Prem. He may be better next season. We don't know. I'd love to see Jovetic. Next one is Fabregas. Heavily linked with a move back to the Prem. He's always said if he does move from Barca, he is going to go to Arsenal. Arsenal have got some special deal with them where we can get it for 15 million cheaper than an accepted bid. We've got loads of other cool stuff. They ask money for Song, etc. I'd love him back at Arsenal. He's been brilliant at Barca. And the last one is Julio Cesar. He is the best player, best goalie I've seen in the flesh this season. His game, Arsenal QPR, when we beat them 1-0 at home, and Bia got himself sent off. He was fantastic in that game. Pulled off 4 or 5 literally incredible saves. I've never seen such great saves. He was amazing. I'd love to have him at Arsenal. And he's also a Brazilian international, so you must be pretty good if you're doing that. Sam or Insane Gamer 94 on Twitter says, "Are you going to Eurogamer this year?" I'm not sure. I didn't go last year. I decided to skip it, and to be honest, I'll probably end up just going to football instead this year. So I haven't got any tickets for it, but I might just get some just in case. Maverick HD or something like that on Twitter says, where are you from? I heard you're from the same-ish place as me. I live in a little town in Kent. I'm not going to tell you the exact one, but it's near a place called Ashford, which a lot of people have heard of. It's got a big international link with like Dover and stuff like that, the Ashford International. So yeah, I live in a town near Ashford in Kent, near Maidstone as well. Some people might know that. Mojo Face says on the Twitter, would you rather be a tournament-worthy pro FIFA player or a starting 11 for an Empower League 2 team? For me, that is a no-brainer. A tournament-worthy pro FIFA player is not that special to me. It's basically what I'm doing now. I have to make sure I'm on my game and constantly good, and I have to travel to places and probably not get as much money. YouTube is basically the same thing for me. So I'd rather do that. I'd rather be a Empower League 2 starting 11, because that means you've obviously got to be good at football. I'd love to be amazing at football, and I'd love to play for an Empower League 2 team. It would be so cool. I can't think of anything that much better. That just to be a professional footballer would be absolutely amazing. Even if I'm on £2 a week, that's still amazing, sort of money. You're on over 100 grand a year, which is brilliant. So that is basically the end of this pack opening. We actually managed to get ourselves an informed player, finally, after like a million coins. But that is the end of this episode. I hope you guys did enjoy it. Please leave a like if you did. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. Remember to put your comments down below. And have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.